morning from a beautiful, beautiful sunrise in Cornwall. This is just stunning. It's coming up over the hill. It is spectacular. It's changing every minute as well. It's beautiful. I'm joined by Alfred, who's about to go and chase our neighbour's cat, who he hates with a vengeance. See you later. This is this morning's Advent mini. Oh, it is beautiful. Look at that. Flecks of gold, purple, lilac, some yellow. Oh, I love it. Amazing. Morning. I am in the process of making some mince pies. So I'm going to have a go at making. Yesterday when I was at my friend's house, she gave me some homemade mince pies that she had made with shortbread pastry rather than short crust pastry. I've never had a go at making that, so I thought, it tasted delicious. So I'm going to have a go at making those this morning. And yeah, you can come along with me if you want. These are the finished shortbread mince pies. They look very rustic, but that's what they're supposed to look like. The proof will be in the tasting. Another day, another beach walk. We are back actually where we were on Sunday at Poleseth. I'll turn the camera, hang on. That's better. We are back at Poleseth. We are having a dog walk. There's literally myself, one other dog walker, and then a couple just coming over the river up there. That's it. Weekends are busier on the beaches, but yeah, we needed to come to this side of the county again today, so I just thought I'd bring the dogs, kill two birds with one stone. So we're over here having a really lovely beach dog walk again. So they don't get as long walks on Thursdays and Fridays because of my college days, so I like to give them a really good run on at least Monday and a Wednesday. This week was Tuesday and Wednesday, but yeah, it means that they get really good longer bits of exercise. He needs it more than Janice, but because he's younger and just needs more exercise really. But yeah, my trusty cowl is keeping me lovely and toasty warm. I actually think as the winter goes on, it's going to be amazing to cover up my ears, because I suffer and have suffered all my life with ear issues. So to be able to keep those shielded from the wind is going to be amazing. The waves are just magnificent today, and there's a lot of back spray, which I love. If I can get it on film, I'll get it on film and show you. Okay, I'm going to carry on with the walk. Morning everyone. So this is Vlogmas day 7, and apologies for yesterday's lack of footage. There was only about 3 or 4 minutes, so I've tagged it to the start of this day. So it is absolutely tipping it down. I'm in the car. I've just driven to a local store called Trago Mills. Now, it's really hard to describe what Trago Mills is to people who don't know. So it is like a massive, it started off as like a big warehouse type department store. It sells everything and anything you could ever imagine for not that expensive prices. There are 3 stores, possibly 4 stores across the country. There was one in Wales, I'm not sure if that's still there. And there's one between Liskeard and Bodmin, which is where I am, the original one. There's one in Falmouth, and there's one at Newton Abbot, which is big, massive. So I've come here today to get some fabric. This afternoon I'm on my dressmaking part of my college course, and I had decided to try and make some pyjamas for Monty as my first assignment, and they're just going wrong. So the fabric is a really stretchy fabric, and it's just not great. I'm not happy to put it in for an assignment, so I've come here this morning to try and get some different type of pyjama fabric to remake them. I'm also going to have a look and see if I can get any fabric for myself. I've got a pattern that is for a dress / tunic-y top, so I'm going to have a look and see if they've got any of that. And then I'm off to Bodmin to go to college for this afternoon session, and yeah, see how that goes. So we're doing a little bit of sewing and a lot of the sketchbook side as well today. So it feels like I need a boat to get there rather than a car. It is exceptionally wet. There's a lot of standing water on the roads. So yeah, it's not a very nice day to drive in. I'll try and film some footage in the store, and I'll try and film some footage when I'm at the sewing this afternoon, and then try and catch up later. Okay, bye. Hi everyone, evening I should say. Excuse the wet hair look. I've just got out of the shower, so I just thought I should pop on here and say hi. I'm going to pop some footage in. So today has been quite a busy day. Thursdays and Fridays are always a little bit busy because of college. So I have feeling really quite pleased with myself. I've managed to finish a pair of pajamas that I was learning how to make at college. So I've made a pair of pajamas for Monty, and I'm really pleased with them. They're in a camouflage fabric. I'll try and pop a picture here of them so that you can just have a quick look. But yeah, I love them. Yeah, it's the first garment I've made out of sewing. So I've made loads of other things out of sewing, but never made a garment. So I'm really quite pleased with myself at the achievement. The weather here has been atrocious today. For roads that flood in Cornwall, roads that never have flooded in Cornwall before have been flooded, accidents all over the place, so it took me a lot longer to get home than I was expecting. But Tuesdays and Thursdays in our house are tech-free days, so we on Tuesdays we have game nights, and Thursdays we go to our local library. We're really fortunate that the local library is recently been taken over by a community interest company who are running it on behalf of the county council, and so they open till 7:30 on a Thursday evening, and there's a little cafe in there, so as a treat we go there and either have so I generally have a cup of tea, and then everybody else has a piece of cake which I do not partake in due to Slimming World, but they have had a lovely evening, so I'll try and pop some footage in there as well that I took while I was in the library. Tomorrow is another college day down in Falmouth, so I'll try and get some footage, and then tomorrow evening is a really fun evening. So we're going over to Padstow for the Christmas festival, including fireworks. So I will make sure I record loads of footage of that and make sure I put that on. It might be a slightly later loading up tomorrow. Okay, have a lovely evening. Bye.